Good morning. It is February 9th, 7:27 a.m. And we gotta figure out what we're doing today. I think we gotta finish plowing the rest of the field up here, as well as probably cut some more of these trees down over here in the back. Looks like, what did we do again? We bought baby chickens. That's what we bought. Alright, so we'll go grab the tractor and start plowing the rest of that field. 85% on the silage right here. Almost done. Oh, it's lowered. Forgot that's what I did. To allow create fields. Let's get this done. There's really not that much left to do on this one. So it shouldn't really take too long. The trees we're gonna cut down hopefully can fund possibly leasing a rock excuse me, possibly leasing a rock picker or a stone picker to get these out of the way. That can be what we work on for a little bit. We're basically going to try and do a lot of the field prep work that needs to be done. And the rock picker we have to use is it's the smallest one. It takes about 100 horsepower to operate, so just the right amount for this tractor. Now, I'm not sure if I will still need the plow I don't know if any plowing is going to be required after harvesting sunflowers. I don't think it is. I think that's only like potatoes and corn and sugar beets. So I'm going to go ahead and sell the plow after we're done with this, because we won't need it for quite a bit of time. Also, after a bit of testing, I tested the grass growth rate, and even though it'll be so grass can only grow to its highest possible during spring, summer, and autumn. So during winter it only gets so tall. So that grass right there can all be cut down, because it's not going to grow. It's not going to grow another growth stage in March. I went ahead and tested that to see if it would grow to the highest. And it doesn't. So we can actually cut all that grass down without any problems. And what we'll probably end up doing is kind of may very well put all that grass in the smaller silage pit once it's finished and sold. Get another round of silage going in that pit. I do want to get rid of that pit at some point. If we need any more silage bunkers or bunker silos at all, we'll probably try to make the bigger one somewhere, the big concrete one. But really not sure yet. I mean, I might even just try to save up for a baler to do that instead. It's a little bit easier and saves on some real estate space. This is just about done. So after we're done with this, we'll go ahead and sell the plow. We'll lease. I've decided leasing's not going to be an issue. And if we need to take a loan, then we'll take the loan. We're not just gonna, take out the whole loan. We're not gonna go crazy with it, get the whole $500,000. But if we need a loan to be able to lease some equipment, we can go ahead and do that. But I think, actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on to the plow. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit. I think the next thing though will be to cut that grass over there on the hill and around the hill, around that rock face, those two rock faces right there. Or should I wait? I probably should wait until the silage is finished. That way that could be done in, 1 or 2 days. So I'll wait on that then. I'll hold on to the plow for now. What we'll do next is start chopping the trees down instead. Start clearing out the trees over there. Might even try to save up money for another greenhouse. Bigger one, probably. And we can have that one Probably producing tomatoes as well. You seem to get a better return on tomatoes than, say, lettuce. Okay, so gotta make sure to turn off the field thing there. And I think we still have the measuring stick. We should. All right, I'll just go ahead and drop the plow right here in the front. I'll try and get one, at least one load of wood sold today. I'm gonna go ahead and chop those two big trees right here down. Let's see, let's try to aim it right there. Looks like it's going to start snowing on us here. And that's kind of why I didn't want to get started on mowing the grass yet. Just because if it starts snowing and the snow actually sticks, then it'll do that weird thing it did the last time. Let's see, where did we put the measuring? There it is. Good old measuring branch. Thing has served me pretty well so far. Yeah, if actually we can save up enough money to get a big greenhouse, that'd be pretty good. We already have the means to get water to it, so that's not really an issue. And you know, selling more tomatoes would be good, or being able to get more tomatoes would be great. If anything, too, I'd probably wait until the two small greenhouses produced one more pallet and then sell them off and try to get a second large greenhouse. Okay. Yep. Looks like the snow is going to stick to the ground. So that's good that we started doing this instead. There we go. And I shouldn't, yeah, I don't need to cut that one. I'll just put those right there. Out of the way. So we'll get these two trees cut and loaded up. Then we'll see how much space is left on the trailer to See how many of these smaller trees we can get done. There we go. Okay. So we could just load the small ones up by hand here. And we'll see what kind of space we have left on the trailer. Let's leave those ones till after. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of space for the small trees, which is good. Yeah, I think we'll have space for at least 3 of the small trees. Maybe not, actually. It's kind of getting full up already. Maybe 1 or 2. Don't want to try and overload it too much, because we won't be able to Won't be able to get to stay put up there. Oh, off it goes. The snow does not help matters. I don't think the snow is actually doing anything. But I would imagine the snow would not be helping at all. Maybe I can fit a few of these. So we want to clear out, try and make some space for possibly a second silage pit right next to this. The second small one, maybe. We'll just go ahead and do right there and right there. Well, I guess that makes all of it disappear. Because we could put a second one of these right next to it, possibly, if we even want to go that route. Probably. Kind of thinking no. If anything, we want to try and get this money to get a... These ones are just disappearing. Sometimes they just don't. They stick around. But we want to try and get this money towards a greenhouse or, you know, something. Something along those lines. A big greenhouse instead of another small one. Because the big ones just produce more produce. Produce more produce. Faster. Okay, we could just take this entire tree here, like this. As is. And maybe not so crooked on there. There we go. That's good. And get another one. And you could probably put like some sort of power generator here too. I don't know. There's a lot of options to go with. And I'm honestly still thinking about that wind generation instead. Just because there's a lot of days coming up here with some pretty good wind amounts. Like 4, 3, 7, 4, 5, 5, 7. That's pretty nice. That definitely produces more with the wind generator than, say, the solar generator. Alright, I think one more tree, and then we can go and sell this. That'll give us enough time to get to the store, or the shop, farm shop. And then the rest of the time we can spend just... Oh, there we go. The rest of the time we can spend just clearing out the stumps, chopping the other trees down. And sectioning them off. And just like last time, we're going to be waking up at 7 and basically going to bed as soon as it's about like 6, I think, is when the time where the daylight switches over to being pretty dark. Oh. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these to the shop, sell them off, see what we can do with that, if anything. And it seems like I'm kind of losing a little bit of control here from the snow. But I'll see you at the shop and we'll see what we can do. Alright, we're at the shop. Gonna sell this wood, get back to the homestead, see what else we can finish for the day. Let's go ahead and unstrap everything first. Hopefully it doesn't all fall all over the place. It does not. Good. Alright. $4,961. Not bad. So I'm going to fill up with gas while I'm here and head back over to the homestead, and I will see you there. Alright, we are back over here. Let's go ahead and check the silage. 86%, almost done there. Just go ahead and put away the trailer for now. I don't think we're going to have enough time to really load it up. Okay, where is the... Okay, measuring stick's back here. Good. I'll just go ahead and chop the small trees down for now. Kind of clear the way. Our chickens over there doing their thing. Let's do this. That still gets rid of it. All right, we'll put the branches down over here, or the small trees over here. Make it a little easier to find them. If it snows again. I'm wondering what length to cut these at to be able to get that top piece. Not really worried about it too much. It's not like it's a lot of money to lose out on, but every little bit does kind of count right now, so let's see if I can maybe right there. Yeah, that did it. So you gotta kind of cut at around 3.5, 4 meters to be able to leave this piece, which is a little bit longer than that. So we'll cut this bit off to kind of shorten it down a bit. It's just a little bit of extra to be able to sell. We kind of want to put a wind generator up somewhere. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. If we can save up enough money for a wind generator and another... there we go, right there. That's good. It was a little longer than it should have been, but that's fine. Kind of want a wind generator and another... where'd the rest of it go? There it is. There it is there. There we go. Wind generator and another, man, can't think of the word, greenhouse. Couldn't think of that word for some reason. So we got this one at 12%. That's going pretty good there. I don't think it's going to be ready before February is over, so we're going to get a bit of a lower price for that silage, but that's fine. Alright, let's see, right about here. Oh, looks like it's starting to get pretty dark already. So I think that's it. That's it for the day, honestly, right now. Tomorrow morning we will go ahead and... Where'd the other piece of the tree go? Which tree was it? It was that one. Getting lost on my own homestead. I'll start the morning with grinding down the stumps. Get those out of the way. Cut down this last... Wait, it's all done now. Okay. Yeah, we'll start the morning with grinding the stumps away, and then get these two big trees here cut down. I'm going to go ahead and get this one. Get this small tree down. It's going to just lean up against that one, so let's move that. Picking up a whole tree. Well, I mean, it's about the size of a Christmas tree, right? So you could pick it up, I think. It says it's only 54 kilograms. Don't know what the conversion rate to pounds is. I don't know the weights. Let's go ahead and cut a few more down, eh? Small ones aren't that big of a deal. If anything, we could probably just load up the small ones and get them sold as soon as 9 o'clock hits. That way we could just focus on the big trees. Which we have a few. I have a few left. Not sure. I think I'll leave these three. This one can come down, because that's kind of in the way of the field. Uh-oh. Well, good thing it's part of the stump and not... part of the stump and not part of the tree itself. So... I'm definitely grinding that one away. This one... Yeah, we could leave that one. That one's really not that much in the way there. The other thing I kind of want to get done as well is be able to at least be able to lease and use the lime and fertilizer spreader, but that seems like it might be quite a bit of money to do. Let's check that really quick. Let's see. Lime and, well, fertilizers. Not that one. We don't need that one. Could even just get the small version of this one. We don't need all the bells and whistles on it, like the extensions. Well, maybe the extensions. So that one's going to cost us $2,295 to lease, and we want to be able to finish all the work in a single day. We don't need wide or narrow tires or anything like that. We don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. The extension, though, maybe that'll cost us an extra 100 about. Yeah, roughly about 100 extra dollars. No, it's more like 70. 70 extra dollars to get the big extension, which is probably a good idea. Although we won't be able to afford that much in the way of like lime and fertilizer. Lime goes really fast, so we might not even be able to lime the fields entirely. So we probably won't worry about... Yeah, we probably won't worry about lime this go-around, because it costs quite a bit of money. Well, actually, no, it doesn't. Lime actually costs not that much for 2,000. But it's about time to go go inside. Can already hear the dinner bell ringing. So it's time for dinner. Bathing and go to bed. Get ready for tomorrow. Oh, better park the equipment up though. Can't leave that out here. Just make sure you don't run over any of the stumps. There we go. Now we want to go ahead and position up with the stump grinder right away in the morning. Alright, but that's going to do it for today. Get some dinner. Get some dinner and go to bed. Thanks for coming by the homestead, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Till then, have a great night, everyone.